Rob Davidson with Wheels on Edge, and this is the 2011 Volkswagen Touareg. I remember when the Touareg first came out a few years ago. I remember how massive it seemed at the time. Not so much the physical aspect of the vehicle, although it was big for a Volkswagen at the time, but also the engine. It had a big diesel engine in it that just seemed to, I felt like it should be in a truck, that I should be hauling freight across the country every time I drove it. They took that vehicle off the market and just waited for the diesel fuel in Canada to become ultra low sulfur diesel. And I do believe they went in and tweaked the engine a little bit. Certainly they have a much smaller engine now. They have a 3-liter, 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel in here, whereas in the old Touareg it was a much larger power plant. So they've tweaked the engine, put in a smaller engine, and with the new ultra low sulfur diesel, it's a much more environmentally friendly vehicle as well. Now this particular vehicle has an 8-speed transmission in it. 8-speed transmission, little tiny shifts that make it seamless when you hammer down the pedal and you've got to go through the gears. It also makes it seamless if you suddenly find yourself climbing up a steep hill and it has to downshift. The Touareg also comes in a gasoline version. The diesel is a 3-liter, the gasoline version is a 3.6 liter. They both have the 8-speed transmission in them. The gasoline gets about 12.3 liters per 100 kilometers. That's not particularly good, let's face it. But interestingly enough, the diesel version is almost exactly the same. It's about 11.9, almost 12. So it's a negligible difference. It's like so small it makes almost no difference whatsoever. So they're not particularly fuel efficient vehicles, but where they really do win is in the comfort war. And boy, inside, these are comfortable vehicles. Take a look at this. Inside is very luxurious. This is the full-scale whiz-bang version, so it's got beautiful brown leather. It's got the full entertainment package. What I particularly like is the full roof line. The whole roof line is glass, and you can actually, with just a touch of a button, you can actually take the roof back and bring it forward, and it's just a pleasure in these early spring days to drive with the roof back a little bit and letting some fresh air and some sunshine in on you. So where this car really outdoes itself for Volkswagen is ratcheting up the luxury aspect of the 7-passenger, well, really 5-passenger SUV with a decent amount of space in the back.